Welcome to Jobs and Pods, the only podcast where real employers talk about their jobs and tell you what it's like to work there. I'm your host, Peter Clayton. Today's Jobcast will feature an interview with an SAP consultant at IBM. They're currently recruiting for SAP positions inside their public sector consulting division, ERP. Joining us today is Chan Lee. She is part of IBM's public sector SAP practice. Chan, welcome to Jobs and Pods. How long have you worked at IBM, and what led you to take a job there?
I've been with IBM for about 3 years now. Accepted my offer when I graduated from grad school in 2005. At the time, I had several offers, which ranged from upcoming smaller companies to Fortune 500 companies. And after a lot of thought and consideration, I found that IBM's culture was the best fit for me in my career path. You know, IBM is very well respected and is a prestigious company. So given the size of IBM, there's a lot of breadth of experience to be gained and a lot of opportunities to be offered. For someone who's coming out of school and to be fortunate enough to have the opportunity to work with IBM is certainly a major stepping stone. IBM offered me a great salary along with excellent benefits. When I found out that I've been offered the position of a consultant in the public sector SAP practice, I knew that, this would be a very challenging role, but I also knew that this would be a very highly rewarding job because it allows me the opportunity to directly influence and design government business processes and policies. And looking back, I know that I've made the right decision because so far IBM has made sure that my transition into the company is as smooth as possible and basically has delivered what they promised to deliver, which is a combination of career development, training, and flexibility. The people and culture here at IBM are great, and I couldn't have asked for a better job.
Who are some of the clients you have worked with during your time at IBM?
I've had various experience ranging from local government to school board to federal government agencies, such as Monroe County, located in New York, the School Board of Broward County, located in Florida, and the Department of the Interior. At Monroe County, I served as a supporting role for the finance team. At the School Board of Broward County, I was a grants management consultant. And we recently had a successful go-live in December of 2007 for the FI and MM modules. And currently I'm working at the Department of the Interior, where I serve as the travel management consultant for Deployment 4.
Can you take me through a typical day for you? What's that like?
Honestly, there is no typical day at IBM. And that's what makes my job so exciting and interesting, and at the same time challenging. It's not a regular 9-to-5 job where you routinely perform tasks. And that's why I love my job, because every day is different, and you're met with different challenges and rewards. And as a consultant, you have to adapt to it. And having said that, my days consist of conducting and attending meetings and presentations, working one-on-one with my client counterpart to identify business process needs, researching, designing business processes and configuring and testing the system, producing deliverables, and most importantly, collaborating with my team members. There's a lot of interaction and collaboration because we want to make sure that our clients' needs are met. And I've also been very fortunate to have had the opportunity to experience what it's like to travel and to work locally. And although they are different lifestyles, I can say that at the end of the day, it's very important to have a work-life balance. So even though we work hard, we also play hard as well.
What skills does it take to be a good SAP consultant, Chan?
Oh, my. I would definitely say the ability to adapt and be flexible. I think those are the most important characteristics that you have to possess in order to succeed anywhere, and especially as a consultant. But also important is for someone to be able to work in a team environment and also independently. They have to be able to work well with people of different personalities, be a good listener, be a people person. Obviously, your communication skills are very important. And you must be able to know when to be a leader and when to make decisions, and at the same time know when to be a follower and take direction. You definitely need to be a hard worker and someone who proactively seeks improvement opportunities and be a problem solver. Here at IBM, because you drive your own career, and you need to be able to manage your time and work, especially if you're a traveling consultant. Again, there's a lot of learning opportunities, so you have to be willing to learn. Being a consultant, you are exposed to a dynamic, high-demanding work environment where you are constantly being challenged, so you have to be able to adapt and have good work ethics. And these are just a few of the characteristics, but they are key characteristics and skills to become a good consultant.
In your opinion, why is IBM a great place to work?
IBM is an established, globally known, prestigious company, and we are, a well-established network comprised of the best and most intellectual people in this industry who are willing to share their knowledge and experience. The people here are unique and selective, and are brought together to collaborate, solve problems, and seek improvement opportunities. You have the opportunity to drive your own career here, and there are a lot of room for growth and learning opportunities. And you have a team of colleagues and management who are supportive and will help you at every step of your career. And that, by far, sets us apart from any other company and makes IBM a great place to work for.
Can you describe the people you work with, Chan?
Yes. The people I work with are absolutely fabulous. I'm very fortunate to have the opportunity to work with some of the best and brightest people in this industry. Unlike other companies where there is a separation within the organizational level, here at IBM we work very closely with our managers and executives on a daily basis. They are very knowledgeable of the people who work for them and are very supportive. My colleagues are always there for me when I need them. We're like a family away from home, and we all have different personalities. We're very well diverse. We come from different cultures and walks of life. We all have different levels of experience, and we are within different levels of the organization, yet we all come together to get the job done.
What advice can you give for those interested in starting a career at IBM?
I would say definitely go for it. If the opportunity is there, they should definitely reach for it. Those interested in working with IBM should definitely be ready for a challenge, be able to adapt and be flexible. They should not limit themselves to what they alone want to do because they might miss out on other great opportunities. To understand and know what you want in your career, you really have to be open-minded and experience it all. IBM is saturated with intellectual resources and offers great opportunities to learn and expand your horizon and grow.
That will do it for this edition of Jobs and Pods. I'd like to thank Chan for her time today. To find out more about the jobs discussed today, please send an email with your name and interest to ibmhire@us.ibm.com. For more jobcasts like this, visit jobsandpods.com. And don't forget, you can also subscribe to our jobcasts on iTunes. Just do a keyword search